What's up, guys? Time for today's weigh-in. Hello.
It's ready. £513.4.
513. Something's wrong. And why is this thing? Oh, something broke. What happened? Why does it tell me something broke? I don't know what's wrong with it, but whatever. 513. I don't know why. Why am I 513? Oh my god. This is so annoying.
Goodbye.
Okay, guys, I'll be back. What's up, guys? I'm outside now because the cleaners are in the house, so I just came outside to talk to you guys really quick and get today's video. Oh my god. I'm scared my phone's gonna fall. Hold on. So I came to talk to you guys. Okay, there we go. So I came to talk to you guys. I'm outside. I'm leaning on my dad's truck. Different atmosphere than usual, me being stuck inside. I'm just waiting for Jama to come. Hopefully Jama comes today. I don't know why I'm 513. That really pisses me off. But I did take a shower. Maybe I ate too much of something yesterday. Let me see. What did I eat? I don't know, but I know everything counts. Literally everything will count. If you eat something that's not right, it can mess you up. And it can ruin your role of losing weight. I was 509 yesterday, and now I'm 513. What did I do in that 24 hours to gain that much weight? 10, 11, 12, 13. So I gained 4 pounds in 24 hours. I don't know. I don't know if it's the cheese I'm eating. I don't know if it's the dressing that I'm using. I know it's no carbs. Because if it was carbs, I'd already be in the 20s again. So I'm like, what is it? And I hate that I get so stressed out about it because it makes no sense why I get stressed out and why I do that to myself. I couldn't sleep last night, so maybe that's it too. For some reason, I just was really sad last night. I don't know why. I just was stressed out. I don't know. And then I think I put stress on myself because my watch time is almost to 4,000, almost to 4,000. So I can get monetized, so I can start making enough money that I can start. That is such a loud ass car. I'm sorry. But my watch time is gonna get to where I need it to be, so I can start buying props and stuff for YouTube to make my YouTube channel better and my views or the quality of my videos better. I think next month I'm buying this camera that has a microphone and it records, but the only problem is I don't know how I'm going to upload it to my laptop because my laptop is such a small little rinky-dinkly laptop that I bought at Walmart for $149. Pre-purposed. It was already used. That's why it was so cheap. But it was the lightest, smallest little laptop. And the one that I had before that was heavy duty and was good, but it was old and it got a virus. So I ended up just throwing it away or giving it back to I took it to the Geek Squad. They were like, this is an old Windows. Not old Windows, but it was an old laptop from 2008, 2009. It was not, yeah, it's about, 12 years ago, 10 years ago. So I was like, yeah, let me just throw it away. No one's going to use it. And so I threw it away, but then I found out you can donate the parts that are good in it. So I'm like, dang it, I should have done that. But then I bought this one, like, that was 2015. So I went like 3 years without, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, I went 3 years without a laptop and just went off my tablet. But my best friend's using my tablet. So I'm like, okay, let me get me another device. And then I saw that laptop online and I said, this is perfect. So I ordered it and it was like awesome. It did so good, but I didn't know the memory was so bad. I didn't read on the memory. So I was like, dang it. But I went to Best Buy the other day and I priced some laptops. Did I do a blog? I don't think I did a blog. But anyways, I went to Best Buy the other day and I priced some laptops, and the one that I want, it was like $800, $900, and I'm like, I don't have that right now. So I'm like, there's no way. But the surprise that I have for you guys coming will maybe help that, yeah, I just want to put that in there. I have a surprise coming, guys. I know I keep saying it, hopefully soon. I'm hoping it before this week is over. If not, then the following week, my liquid diet week. And that's why I'm not really worried about the weight, because my liquid diet week, I lose so much weight anyways. So I'll probably get right back. I'll probably reach 400 probably next week, the middle of next week maybe, because it's not that bad. But even if I reach 501, that's still good. Because like technically I'm almost 400. But actually, I got a comment from somebody, one of my fans, shout out to you, that told me something that really, I think that was why I wasn't depressed. I'm sorry, I stare at my neighbors. I wasn't depressed. I was more excited and proud, because I was like, I couldn't realize that just me being myself helped a person to feel like they could do this thing. And it's private, I'm not going to share it, but that person knows who I'm talking about, because that person wrote me a message about a conversation that they had with somebody that meant a lot to them. And just to know that I had a part in that they felt comfortable with saying, me watching your videos helped me do this, to me, that's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted to be that type of person, because I've watched hundreds and hundreds of stories like that, and I've seen different things. And just for me to give somebody a courage to do something in their life is awesome. Like, I think that is so awesome, because if I can be a part of anybody's life in that type of sense, then I'm going to try to be that as strong as I can be, if that makes sense. I'll try to be that person if it's just me listening to you, answering your messages, talking to you guys every day, showing love to you guys every day. Whatever I can do that can be like, wow, we know Reese Boy is there for us. We know Reese Boy is listening to us. That to me is amazing. But like, you don't get that in other situations. You get that. There's a lot of YouTubers that I watch that I feel like some of their stories touch my life. But then there's a lot of YouTubers that I watch that I feel like are just not giving it their all. Like, I don't want to bash on YouTubers, but I just feel like I'm sorry. I don't want this video to be about that. It frustrates me, because it's like, I have such a heart to give, and I have such a heart to like help people. Like, I'm not trying to fix you, but I want to know what's going on in your mind. Like, I want to know what's going on in your heart. Like, if you have a bad childhood, but then you start YouTube and you make this whole thing and you get famous and you're big, but then you're sad and depressed and you're like that. Okay, I'm going to use an example. I was watching Jake Weber's video that he posted yesterday with fake girlfriend for Kobe Rock, all that different stuff, right? And then I watched all the way until like the middle, close to the end of the video, and he asked Kobe some good questions. And he basically was like, why do you think you get so much hate and the girl gets death threats? To me, it reminds me of when people did that to Justin Bieber. All the different girls that Justin Bieber was with, these girls were attacked. They were hated on. They were blasted by the believers. What people don't understand is, you guys are fans, and that's cool. That's awesome. But for you to attack whoever that person that you love or that you support and you're a big fan of and you love them, for you to attack them, whoever they're friends with, they're hanging out with, that to me is just like, oh my God, it's unbelievable. Like, just to listen to him say the different things and for them to read the different comments, telling girls to kill themselves, wanting girls to die, threatening to kill girls on social media. Like, social media has changed so much from when I was growing up. Like, if you threatened anyone on social media, your accounts were deleted, taken away, and the police were watching you and the FBI was watching you. Like, that's how social media was when I was growing up, because there was a lot of cyberbullying that was happening. And that's what you guys are doing. Whoever he's friends with and whoever he's hanging out with, it's really none of our business. But for people to attack him, you know, and then for him to feel like, okay, that's flattering, but you have to realize, guys, listen. In a lot of those situations, when you see these celebrities get in these relationships and you guys love them to death, right? They're scared to bring people into that whole fandom because they know that that girl is going to be attacked, and it ruins a lot of relationships. Look at all the girls that Justin Bieber were with that got so much hate because they were not Selena Gomez. Look at all the people. Hailey Bieber is still getting hate right now, and she just married him not that long ago. And she gonna have hate the rest of her life because there's so many Selena and Justin fans that are like going psycho on this girl, and like you guys think that your words don't affect people. Your words affect people. I can promise you, hand to God, that your guys' words to him or whoever's sending him stuff and her, I know it's affecting her, and that'll affect their marriage, because then she'll feel like she's not good enough, even though he'll tell her she's good enough, even though he'll say that you're the only woman to me and you're the only woman that I love. But in the back of her head, she's always going to feel like, I'm not good enough for you. If your own fans don't think I'm good enough for you, then why am I with you? And I don't understand why a lot of celebrities allow that to bother them. But like I don't want, like, if I bring a girl into my life, guys, and I'm big and famous, I don't want you guys to do that to her. Like, at the end of the day, it's my choice. And at the end of the day, yes, I've shared a lot with you guys, and yes, you guys don't want to see me hurt, and I understand that it's flattering, but at the end of the day, it's still my choice. And I don't want you guys to chase her away because you guys are like, you don't deserve him. You are going to hurt him. He's been hurt already. You know, we just want him to be loved, blah, 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 blah. But even family members do it too. Family members will attack whoever their child is with. I remember I was with 4 or 5 different girls in different years, not like at the same time. And I remember like one girl, I brought her home, or my mom met her. My mom liked her, but my dad didn't like her, and my sisters didn't like her because she had a 5-year-old daughter. So they were like, when do you guys have time for yourself? I bet you when you guys go out for date night, she's with you, so you got to do kid stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm fine with it. That's cool. If I'm spending time with her, that's all that matters to me. But I remember, like, my dad kept hounding me and hounding me and hounding me about it for years. My senior year, this was my senior year of high school, I ended up breaking up with her. And I feel so bad for this girl because this girl was gorgeous. She was everything that I wanted. She was Puerto Rican. She was pretty. She was smart. She was educated. She lifted me up. She didn't pull me down. She lifted me up. I didn't care that she had a 5-year-old daughter. I really didn't, because I was like a stepdad to this daughter at 17 or 18. But still, like, and her family, oh my God, her stepdad adored me. Her mom loved me because I was finally a good man, because the baby daddy was like in prison in Miami somewhere on a drug charge. And she was like, this is better for you. And my mom loved her. My mom adored her. I brought her to my youth group. People at my youth group liked her. But we weren't like telling people we were together yet. We were just friends. Only people who knew were like just close family members. But I broke up with her. And then when I got in this last relationship for 7 years, every day somebody was attacking our relationship. Literally. Like, when she was cheating on me in the beginning, I didn't believe it because I thought it was just a bunch of hate. But then when I started seeing text messages and I was starting to see pictures and I was starting to see stuff from my own eyes in front of me, I was like, nah, this person is cheating on me. And when she ran away with that person's husband in 2012, and I didn't know where she was, the woman was her best friend's, the best friend who was the wife was calling me literally every single day. Matthew, where are they? Matthew, what are they doing? Blah, 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 blah. And we ended up getting a bond because we were both like looking for them for like a good 6 months. And then I went away on vacation with my family for my parents' anniversary, and she's blowing up my phone on our vacation. And we were like at the Clearwater, some resort. And I just I turned my phone off because it was so bad, the phone calls that I was getting. She was crying. She was outside of the house because she found out where they were. They were calling the cops on her. They threatened to arrest her for harassment and stalking. And I'm just like, wow. And then our last night where we were, she calls me, says, he came home and she's about to call you and she's going to tell you a bunch of lies, but it's not true. And I'm like, it's on both of them. It's not just on her. They both ran away. They both cheated on both of us. So I remember, like, right when I was talking to her, I hang up with her, and then she calls me, and she's like, hi. Like, she always got this, like, soft voice when she was talking to me. And then she's like, hello. And I'm like, what? What's going on? And in my heart, I'm, like, broken. My heart's broken. Like, I didn't even want to talk to her. And I remember my family was like, come on, let's go eat. And I'm like, give me a minute. And I literally stayed on the phone with her for a whole hour, and she was, like, apologizing, and she pushed me to it. She made me do it. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm thinking, take responsibility for what you did. Like, own up to it, you know? But she couldn't. She couldn't own up to it. And then my dumb butt, we got back at like, I think we got back at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And then people wanted to take naps, and I didn't want to take a nap. So I was like, she was like, I'm going to get what's his name to come pick you up, and we'll go out to eat or something. And that's what we did. And I used my credit card because I had like about $150 left on my card. And I took us to dinner. We went to some Chinese buffet in some bad area of town. And the whole time that I'm eating and I'm holding her son, who was like my son, my heart is broken. Like, I want to cry so bad, but I'm keeping it in because, you know, all these people are looking at me, wondering why am I with this woman, blah, 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 blah. But I was hurting inside, guys. I was hurting so bad because I was like, here's somebody that I loved. And I literally was about to marry her like that same year. We were going to get engaged and get married the next year. I was already ready. We were looking at wedding dresses. We were looking at a venue. We were looking at like who we wanted to be the pastor. Like, we were ready. I was like, oh God, I don't even know how old I was. I think I was like 21. Yeah, 21, I was going to get married. And we wanted to start having kids. We wanted a daughter. We had the boy. We wanted a girl. Our girl would have been adorable because Puerto Ricans and black people make really cute babies. Not trying to be racist, but they do. But it was sad. It hurt. And I didn't break up with her for like 2 or 3 more years until 2015, and that was 2012. So I did 7 years with this person who didn't love me at all. At all. So with all that being said, I know I went in a big circle. Guys, if you love your fans, if you love your celebrities or your bloggers or your YouTubers, just nicely say stuff if you're going to get into their love life, but don't attack people. Because I could imagine being a girl hanging out with like Kobe Brock or was Justin Bieber in that time that he was single and getting all these hate messages. Like, I could imagine, like, that would be depressing. That would be really, really, really sad. Like, I would not want to be that person. And for that to have to, like, because what you guys don't realize is now he has to be single for a long time because he's scared to bring someone in. Like he said in the message, whenever he gets a girlfriend, will he truly tell anybody about it? Will he be like, yes, this is my girlfriend? No, he's not going to tell you guys because he doesn't want you guys to attack her. So it'll always be a secret, and people will be like, does he have a girlfriend? Does he not have a girlfriend? And people literally go crazy. If you read a lot of the messages, girls go crazy. And then they attack each other. So it's like, stop. It's like, stop. I'm just begging you guys, in my situation, if I get big enough where I have a lot of people and I bring a girl on a camera and I'm like, guys, this is my friend, blah, 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 blah. And then you guys start attacking her. That will make me frustrated because that's like not fair to her. She's just there for a friend. People do it already now with me and Jama, and we're just best friends. People are saying that me and her are dating. I'm like, no, we're not. We're just best friends. She's married. As I said in the Chubby Bunny channel, she is married. I would never break up a marriage, ever. And she's like my mom. Like, that would never happen. But anyways, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video, or later today. Peace, guys.